Hello. Welcome, folks, to our Spring Fling and Variety Haul. There's 5 other wonderful ladies that will be doing this with me. Her name, one is Susan with Susie is Woozy. One of them is Trisha with Trisha's House. Cindy with More Than 2 Cents. Excuse me. And Martha Johnson at Martha Johnson. We're so glad. We've been so excited to do this. And hopefully you have been excited to watch these hauls. I am so sorry. I think I have a frog in my throat. We're going to do something a little bit different today since I decorated my house a little bit for Easter. I've got a way to go. But since I decorated my house, I'm going to show you a few areas before we start the haul. Okay, this is my breakfast room in the kitchen. This, my daddy bought me this in 1974 or 5. And it's been through every person in the family that's gotten married and didn't have a dining room set or a kitchen set. So it was in storage 2 years ago. And I took it out and we painted the chairs. I just could not bring myself to paint the top. But I think it looks really good. But you talk about difficult, this was difficult. So if you ever decide to paint your chairs, now chairs are really, especially the way these are made, they're really difficult to paint. But anyway, let me show you my little dishes from the Dollar Tree. There's the little cup. There's the bowl. That's a pretty deep little bowl. Here's the salad plate. They did not have the large dinner plate, so I just used my own dinner plate. But I thought those were so cute. Where in the world can you get a set of dishes for like, let's see, maybe $10, $12. You can't. Okay, and there's my little glass. All right, hold on a second and we'll go to my dining room. Okay, this is my dining room. Hey, there's not a lot of decorating. Anybody can decorate that table a little bit. And I have some keepsakes in the back. Let me walk to this side. This is my mother's. And this is my mother's, was my mother's. My mother passed away about 11 or 12 years ago. We had these in storage. Well, it was actually in our basement. But I found this in this green butter dish. And I'll read it to you. Charlotte, this was your grandmother's Chambliss butter dish. Grandmother Anderton gave it to me, so I don't want any, know how old it is, but I want you to have it. Your mother, Catherine Dunlap Moat. Now, I do know my mother, but she had to explain herself to me. I love my mama. Okay, my first cousin gave these to me. She lived in New Mexico ever since I could remember, but she finally moved back to Georgia when she was about 65. But there was some ladies on the side of the street in Mexico, New Mexico, Albuquerque, as a matter of fact, and she had these eggs made. Can you imagine
real eggs?
How tedious? Yes, they are real eggs. I'm not sure what kind of egg. And look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, me, it's pretty. I wouldn't take anything for all my little hand-me-downs I have. They're so special to me. But anyway, let's walk back over here. And one last thing, we're gonna view this area just because, I guess, from here to there.
Oh, you gonna get right here?
Hold on.
Oh.
My cameraman can't read directions.
No.
He does a great job, though. And that's just my living room. Great room. Because we have a little TV room. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd give you a glimpse today. And now we will get started with our haul. Before we begin, I do want to go over again of the ladies' names that's in the haul with me, the Spring Fling haul. The first lady is Susie is Woozy. Her name is Susan, and her channel name is Susie is Woozy for YouTube and the Marketplace. Okay, and the next one is Trisha at Trisha's House, all one word. The next one is Cindy is More Than 2 Cents. And Marsha Johnson's channel name is Marsha Johnson. But I'm so glad to have you here with me today. It's a special day having a collab because I have never been in a collab before. So if I act like I don't know what I'm doing, well, I don't know what I'm doing. But give me time, I will get better at it. As you all may know, I don't know, I am a new YouTuber. And if you've been with me before, I really appreciate it. And if you have not seen me before, welcome to my channel, which is Savvy Shopper. We do a little bit of everything here. We show jewelry, clothes, shoes, purses, and once in a while, I'll cook something short. I don't ever cook a meal. I just do one thing, something short. And maybe this week I can cook a little bit more because I would like to give you ideas of side dishes and something that you can save the night before or 2 nights before. Because I know you mothers work and it's hard to do all that. But let's get started with our haul. Let me move my pillow. Okay, I went to Walmart the other day and I picked up these. I have always wanted a red pair of shoes. I remember when I was a little girl, I wanted a red pair of shoes because my neighbor had some, but I did good to get black and white shoes. So I've never, ever had a pair of red shoes. But I have a pair of red shoes now. But they were $14.98, and they're very comfortable. If they were not comfortable, I couldn't wear them. I have terrible feet. But don't you love the little gold hardware on the shoe? It is so cute. This is a size 9. So, and that's my regular size. So you could get your regular size. Alrighty. Here it is in white. I think the white is so pretty. White looks really clean, doesn't it? If you keep it clean, it looks so clean in the summer, and I love it with navy blue. But you can tell I like these because I bought 2 pair. Alrighty. my next item, on the way home from church today, I had to run into Dollar Tree. And, I'm sorry, Dollar General. And I saw this. I really liked it. I really think it would be pretty up here on the mantle. And it says, just breathe. If we could all just breathe and take a break sometimes. But we live in a busy society. But anyway, and this was $5. Okay. I thought that was so cute. Alrighty. I got this from Temu. I think I've shown this before, but it is so neat. This is a grocery list. And boy, do I use this. Because sometimes I'll think, oh, what do I need? What do I need from the grocery store? Well, this has all your produce, all your condiments, beverages, fruit, meats, snacks. So it's just so easy. Even if you don't write on it, that will jog your memory of what to get.
How many come in a pack?
Hmm.
How many come in a pack?
I think there's 25 in a pack. And this was either 63 cents or $1.63. I'm not sure. But it's worth every penny of it. And I tell you what I've done. I took my printer and I printed extra ones off. So, but that's just a little sample. Okay. Here's a belt. And I just love this belt. Isn't it pretty? It is not leather. Well, I don't know. It might be.
Looks like leather.
It might be leather. I don't see it stamped anywhere. But anyway, this is a large. And it was $5.45. That's what I paid for it. I love that buckle. Okay. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? I went Shih Tzu crazy this time. I have a beagle, but I didn't see anything for a beagle.
Oh,
Look
my
at that.
goodness.
Isn't that cute? I miss you. This is a size large, and it might be a little too large on me, but hey, it'll shrink when it's washed. It's got that really good polyester, and I think it's called cystine maybe, but I really do like that. That is so cute. So see, when I wear this, I have my baby everywhere I go.
How much was it?
Oh, let's see how much this was. $9.26. That's a little steep for Temu, but it came from one of those locals. So that's why it's a little expensive. All right, this one was $7.26. There we go. I told you I went dog crazy. I just found these, so I had to have one of each. And as you can see, pink is my favorite color.
Looks just like him.
Looks just like my little Shih Tzu. And I'm gonna let y'all meet him one of these days. Okay. Now, believe it or not, this is not a dog. Let's see. This was $8.64. Am I up too close?
No.
These are some pretty little ladies. I love that hat, don't you? I'm not so fond of that one, but I love the beige one. And it has the same print on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Has short sleeves.
Snazzy.
And it has the same, the polyester, I keep saying cysteine. I hope that's what it is. But it's like 95 and 5. Like I said, it has the short sleeves, and the sleeves are not too short. Sometimes the sleeves are a little bit too short. But I thought that was so cute. Okay, I've shown some of these before. No, I've never shown these before because I just got them. Here is another magnet bracelet.
Wow.
It is so comfortable to wear. See how that clicks? And see, that is so good. That is so good because I wear, my husband's tried to tell me how to do swing my arm, and I'm trying to talk with you and look at him also. But I like to wear at least 3 bracelets.
Let's see.
I like to wear at least 3 bracelets.
Oh.
So you look like you've got on 5 or 6 here. Here's another one. Well, would you open that, honey? And I gave $5.53 for both of them. And this one's multicolored. This one looks gold, but this one's multicolor.
Oh, yeah.
And it also has the little magnet. They were $5.53. And like I said, I like that because you don't have to fight with a clasp, and you look like you have 3, 4, 5 bracelets on. That's my kind of bracelet. All right. Well, if you've guessed what I have in this bag, it was $7.37.
Oh, no.
I told you I went crazy. But a couple of them will go back because I did not know what size I wore in some of these. So this is I'm not sure if this is a green or a gray. Looks like kind of a army green, doesn't it?
It is.
Okay.
Don't tell me this will never go.
Oh, me. This is my favorite. It will not go back.
Surprise.
This is my favorite. Look at that.
Surprise. I like that.
I think that looks more like me. I like black.
Yep.
Can you see all of it? I like the sleeves. The sleeves aren't too short. It won't be long till you see me in that little shirt. All right, I have one more thing, and I had to show this. I told you I stopped at Dollar General today after church. I got this little thing. Hold on.
Wow.
And it has little feet on it. And, you know, that's an indention that goes around. And I thought that was so cute. I'm always needing something to elevate. Something small, something larger.
Bet that was expensive.
You will never guess what I paid for this. And how I paid for it. When the cashier rung this up, he said, well, you just paid a penny for that. I said, could you say that again? He said, you only paid a penny for this. I said, how did I pay a penny for that? It's $10. He said, no, ma'am, you didn't pay but a penny. I said, is there anything else in the store that's a penny that I can go look for? He said, I don't know, ma'am. Well, I was in a hurry. Larry was in the car, and it was getting warm in the car. But anyway, I'm going back tomorrow, and you run to your Dollar Tree. Dollar General, I'm sorry. You run to your Dollar General. And I don't know if there's a penny sale. There must be, because he wouldn't have sold me this for 1 penny. But it is nice. It's not, it's a good wood, so it is nice. Okay, folks, this is the end. The end. But I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for sharing this time with me. And remember, someone may cross your path that needs your kindness today. Goodbye. See you soon.